I know you're probably wondering, where the heck is Ellis now? Well, welcome to Vancouver, baby.
We're not.
Hey, my family might not like me, but at least you guys do. Thank you.
So, Shane, sometimes you get stuck like right here. Like this will be
Suicidal when you say it's... Anyways, what are we doing today? Bowen Island, baby. What is Bowen Island? We're in Vancouver, by the way. Close to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. That's where I am, Canada, now.
Do you guys want to know a cool fact about Bowen Island, actually?
Always.
Yes. So Bowen Island was really important to the Squamish Nation because they used it because they had this specific kind of dog that they bred called the Coast Salish Woolly Dog, and it was a small white dog, and they bred them so that they could use their fur to make blankets. And what they did is they bred them so they would have like the softest, whitest, purest fur, and they would keep them on Bowen Island so that they wouldn't intermix with other kind of dogs.
There are no other dogs allowed on the island? Or?
Well, back then.
Okay, back in the day.
So then it was someone's job to row over every single day and feed the dogs salmon so that their coats would be really soft.
Wow.
But it was also their job to get to know them and to like pet them, because when you pet them and the dog trusts you, it will show you its belly. Once a year they would shave its belly and use that fur.
Wow, more you know.
No, they didn't kill them.
Ah,
So they just went over and loved them.
Are there any dogs left on the island that we can find?
No. So when the colonization happened, they weren't allowed to practice any form of their culture, so they weren't allowed to take care of the dogs. And they all died off.
Whiteies.
I know, boo, white people.
Boo, white
suck.
people.
The worst.
We suck.
Like
The worst.
colonizers, hey?
Literally. That was only like a 15-minute ride over here.
I said so many times it's only 15 minutes.
I know, and you were right. That's weird.
I have a friend who grew up here, and to go to high school, there wasn't one on the island, so she had to ferry back and forth every day.
Every day, wow.
The egg one down here. I'm gonna get 3.
The way we came here so fast, immediately off the ferry. Okay, if you wonder where I get my chocolate addiction from, you're looking at her. So first stop, we beeline so fast to the little chocolate shop. Do you eat yours already?
And they're all gone.
I literally just got back here. This is a vanilla caramel chocolate thingy bobber. Here's your ice cream.
Chocolate fudge gelato.
Have a little nib.
It's got actual fudge in it. Nice. Lasts longer than you just have it.
Very true. Delicious. Check it out. So I heard that this is one of the biggest orchards in North America, yeah?
I believe so. They traveled specifically to Turkestan, the city in Kazakhstan, to take a cutting of
No way. So wait, how does that work? You take a little like
cyan was so you would take a cutting of the branch,
Okay.
and you would make a cut into an existing tree or
Okay.
root stock.
Slice it in.
Yeah. So apples. Here, guys, these are for you. We don't use processing aids or any additives. This has got a nice social environment.
This has 300 to 500 apples, different types of apples in this one, at least. Crazy.
BT, it's like an underripe peach or a kiwi. It's in the rose family, so it's more like a
Rose family, ooh. So this is made from 2 types of apples and a fruit called a quince, which is from the rose family, and it kind of looks like a pear.
This is H2O. The ground.
That's
Okay, a little less sweet.
Traditional cider. Realizing too, right? We don't
Macintosh
we should.
cider.
So that's partly biannualism can
Ooh,
happen from under.
sweeter. I like that one.
Our last cider is Berry Mac. Berry Mac is our finished Macintosh cider with Fraser Valley raspberries. Very sweet.
Already my favorite one, because it's pink. Raspberry. Yeah, I love it. So 6% with just the apples, and they added the raspberry after the fact. Delicious. Ooh, what is on the itinerary today, baby?
Orno Cove, and then we are going to the gondola, and then we're gonna go check out the Check in the Center, and then we're going to Whistler.
Fun. So yeah, there's a gondola in Squamish, where she used to live, which is a little town between Vancouver and Whistler. So we're gonna go check that out. And then we're gonna head to Whistler tonight to watch my sister's boyfriend's band play a show. Cannot wait. Now we're just kind of enjoying the beautiful nature. That's where we just were. The butterfly. Hello, hello. Okay, so it is our last day visiting my sister in British Columbia. So we're just doing a little tour walk around our old home of Squamish. So you're about to learn a lot of information about the environment and animals, so stay tuned. And plants.
So, cedar trees actually have genders. They can be male or female. This is really important for the Squamish Nation to know and understand because they believe that every living thing had a spirit. So if this tree was female, it would have a female spirit. If it was a male, it would have a male spirit. And if a female tried to go into a male canoe or a male tried to go into a female canoe, the spirit of that tree would know that you were in the wrong canoe and try to capsize you. So it was important to know what the gender was. So see how these point all the way up at the very end? Every branch is pointing up. Mm-hmm. If the majority of them are pointing up like that, that means it's a male tree. But if the majority of them are pointing down like a dress, you can see that tree. They're all going down. It is a male. Or sorry, a female. Down like a dress is a female. But trees can also be two-spirit. The word for two-spirit in Squamish is inaswen. Can everyone say inaswen?
Inaswen.
So you know it's inaswen if it's exactly like, or you know, almost exactly 50% pointing up and 50% pointing down. This was the most important tree, especially for making canoes, because if it was a two-spirit tree, it would have a two-spirit spirit. So that means
boys and girls can go in it.
everyone can go in that.
Everyone can go and have a party.
Yeah.
New party.
Exactly.
New party.
New party.
Yeah. Can anyone guess what happened to this tree?
What do you think?
Well, it's not stripping.
Nope.
No, that's later tonight, Mom.
All right.
Can I guess?
It was hit by lightning. Yeah, so this tree was hit by lightning, causing almost the entire inside of it to fall out. But it is still alive, which is amazing. So the way I like to explain it is trees, and cedar trees specifically, are the most alive from the outside. So the outside bark is where they send all their nutrients and their sugars and all this, everything they collect from photosynthesis. They transport it all through the outside. So that's why this tree is able to be basically hollowed out and still be living. Do you see how this bark is curled all the way around?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when it initially happened, the bark was like cut open, but it curls around to protect itself. And yeah, it's able to still live. Another reason why it's able to still live is look around. We are in a cedar grove. So cedar trees are really good at helping each other out. Have you guys heard of the mycelium network?
I have.
That's the underground where they talk to each other.
Yeah, so trees can talk to each other. And these ones are doing it right now. So mycelium is a type of fungus that looks like a white spider web almost, and it connects trees from tree root to tree root, forming a pathway in between them. And in this pathway, they can send nutrients to each other, they can send messages, they can send defense chemicals. So if a tree over there is getting, eaten by a disease or a pest, it will send a message out to the other trees, and the other trees will begin to form defense chemicals to protect itself. Same with if a tree gets hurt like this, it sends out the information to the trees around it, and the trees will send extra sugar and extra water to this tree to help it survive. And in return, the mycelium take a small percentage of that food and water, kind of as a tax for it being able to form or send those
symbiotic
messages.
relationship.
Exactly.
I see a woodpecker. Hi, honey. Hi. We're back.
Oh,
you okay? Are you stuck?
And the movie. Yeah.
This one's 11. Trying to chew on my hair, little buddy. That's not straw. Trying to take a little nibble. Honey, this is not food. That's not food.
Nothing keeps you baby girl.
Should give him the sunnies.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's one cool motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fun facts, goats are very cuddly creatures. So cute.
I mean, if you have one like that,
Baby goats are so cuddly and I love them.
you can train to walk on a leash like a dog.
Say hi to everybody.
Oh my goodness.
They went there a few days ago. Oh look, look.
Makes it looked.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, we
do you
hit the
wanna pause?
jackpot.
Yeah, do you have something you can
Yeah,
put
hold
them
that
in?
there.
Yeah, I'll hold it
I
up.
can't get
That's what you'll have for breakfast tomorrow. What you got there, Shane?
Fresh eggs.
Ooh, organic, free range, best of the best. It's super early in the morning. I'm about to catch my flight from Vancouver back home to Toronto with my mama bear. It's been so awesome spending quality time with my mama, my sister. I don't even remember the last time the three of us were together. And I'm so happy you could spend that time with us as well. So about to go back to the motherfucking 6th side. Let's go. Gonna see all of my friends, gonna see more of my family. It's gonna be so awesome. And then after that, I think it's time for some more adventures. I don't know where to go though. Do you think I should do South America, Central America, maybe Europe? I mean, I'm gonna be taking you with me, so please let me know your feedback. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already to stay up to date with all of my upcoming adventures. And make sure you follow me on my social media accounts as well, because yeah, this is only the beginning of all of my travels and I'm so excited for the future and I'm so excited to bring you with me. Anyways, thank you again for following. I love you so much and have the most incredible day. Mwah.